Ready, fight? Ready.
All right, round one is underway. Here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Doohochoi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Doohochoi here tonight. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
That's a great kick landed there.
Give me that inside kick to the leg now. Keep your hands up.
Oh,
Use your footwork
man.
now. It's okay. Use your footwork. Let's go. Get in
Very
there.
fast leg kick lands for him.
Nice 1-2 there.
Block that punch.
Ooh, he lands a kick to the leg.
Plant your feet. Forward.
Big power shot there. Oh, Superman punch.
What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Nice straight right hand.
Straight. Keep on it.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
Leg kick lands. He loaded up on that right hand too. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
You can do this. Keep going forward.
Now getting that left hand home to the target. And now that jab starting to get established.
Ooh, big shot lands. Beautiful body kick.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch lands.
Right on the button. All right, so able to get the hands going once again. He lands another punch. Nice work on the feet by Choi.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Quick jab. Oh, lands a nice straight. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big shot to the head. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single cowl tie.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
45 seconds remain in the round. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Oh, nice straight there by Choi. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
some water. Perfect. How do you feel? Awesome. Your cardio was great. You're working great. Everything you did in the gym is...
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of... Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Keep that pressure going.
Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Yes, high kick, no.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round.
Oh, nice.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
His misses are entertaining.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Oh, nice kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, nice job to block the kick. The Korean Superboy gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Under 2 minutes to go. Nice jab by Choi. Connects now with the 1-2. Nice kick there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Gets to the single collar tie now. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, good work with the jab there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Now they separate.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Choi. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the flying knee lands to the head. Holy smokes.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Let's go back to that.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. His misses are entertaining.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, Superman punch. Pretty good jab there by the Korean Superboy.
Oh, yeah, right in.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
All right, doing work with the jab. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. It's a right hand.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And now the jab gets through. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it shows. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Oh!
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Both guys appeared to land there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Playing with the inside leg kick.
There it is, right back on his legs.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Waning seconds here of round number 3.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway, and man, these guys still look fresh as if they haven't even started fighting tonight. Pretty impressive.
Both of them have a huge reputation for being fit fighters, and it shows in the way they're approaching round number 2.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch. That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. That punch no good. Just misses with that one.
Drives the shit into the rib. Great body kick.
Straight right, he misses. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strengths.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Superman punch lands.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and the high kick lands.
Hands high, hands high.
Pretty strong jab there by Choi.
Nice eyes on the defensive side.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight. and his opponent is hurting for sure.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands up top, you can see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head anymore.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive push that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh!
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Whiffs on the right hand. .30 seconds now to go in the round. There's that kick. All right, so he continues to land and right on that cut. Getting a little bit hard to watch right now with all the blood pouring out.
But you know, sometimes you got guys that cut easily. You think the Diaz brothers.
A huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Able to check that kick as well.
That is a damaging kick that lands. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised.
That's how he goes to the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. All right, so the damage continues to be doled out, and I think a lot of fans watching at home would probably like to see the referee calling the double.
And that's very rare, because fight fans want to see violence. But right now, you have seen enough. This guy is beat. This guy is battered. He doesn't have much more. He has not done the right things to allow for himself to win this fight.
Well, you see him cringing now as the body damage just continues to pile up. He hasn't made the adjustments, and I wouldn't even hate a stoppage here.
No, I wouldn't hate a stoppage here. This guy's been beat up. Like, he hasn't adjusted at all. This started at the very start of the fight, and it continued to the point now that it seems as though it's an eventuality that this fight will be stopped due to body damage. Tremendous game plan, and it worked perfectly.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Establishing the jab here. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. He missed with that jab attempt there. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his... Gets him to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Kenny Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people. Oh, again.
Final round, final minute. What a fight it has been, and hard for the referee to get involved when damage is being doled out on both sides.
I mean, it's so evenly matched. These guys have done such a great job of staying in the fight. There have been many moments in this fight where you thought one of them just did not have enough. Look at all the blood. Look at all the moves on these two fighters. These guys have done a tremendous job. This is a fight of the night candidate.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
All right, let's go. Just looking for that jab. Just looking to put that jab out there.
Nice work, guys.
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
30 seconds, let's go, you got it.
Beautiful jab lands.
3, 4, 5 punch combination, let's go.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside position.
It's hard to watch, John. Like, that's why I turn my face when I see stuff like this. It's disgusting. It's like Wolverine's lips.
Yeah.
It's like when we see...
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how the judges saw it.
After 5
Here is Bruce Buffer.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.